All right, our first Zoltan was blessed and cursed all at the same time. I think it was my own fault that we lost that one. Ooh, we get to see the new nebula that Mike has been working on. We didn't get to see that all last time. All right, Plasma Storm. So we're a little low on power. So what are we gonna... I think I'm gonna go... We're very low on power. Let's see, I think I move this guy over to get Halberd up and running. I hate to let engines go down, but I think we need the beam to land here. And I think we need to keep our shields up. We'll be okay. I think our super shields will protect us. We probably should have just let our shields go down, given that we don't need them right now. And then we don't have to let oxygen and dodge go down. This, I think, is the correct configuration until our Zoltan shields are busted. I think that jumped when I clicked there. I think we go a little lower here. There we go. That makes it easy to target. Okay. With the missile launcher, we have 3 pips of Zoltan shield, so we should be good. I'm getting a little sloppy with my timing on the halberd, I think. Maybe it should have been shields 2 over cloaking. Yeah, MRA. I think that might have been it. Cloaking felt so good though, I gotta say. I don't mind kind of hanging out in the nebula for like a minute here. We have plenty of fuel, so... Okay, and then let's see. We can queue this up because I don't think this is going to change. It's going to be that, and that's going to be a kill. Okay, it's trying to run away. We understand. We can at least... We have the power now to do this again. I was going for the low power achievement. That is true, Mike. It would have been very hard to power shields with the low power achievement in the back of my head. But... Alright, let's keep trying to build up some scrap. Okay, nothing but static, and then I think 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we get all 3 of these nodes. Yeah. Get that one, and then we can continue on. Try and get a bit of a... Fill our wallets a little bit here. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station. Avoid provoking. We will attack. Yeah, Ray. I think buying the battery, the wrong battery upgrade was definitely the misplay of the last run. We will attack because we want the fight. This is a tough one. My gut says hit the left-hand side here, but like I think I'm gonna go for this. Oh, can I not reach? Okay, I can reach. There we go. That's absolutely true. Yeah, even if we had shields too otherwise, I think it would have helped things out. And then I think we only need 4 damage, so I'll go with this side this time, since we may see our shields actually hit on this fight. Oh, that was a very late hacking. Jeez. Did not see that one coming. Why did they hack so late? 8 scrap is fine. And a map of the world. Okay. This is a beacon very close to a nearby sun. We can go around the nearby sun if we want to. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. But, oh, this distress beacon is a dead end. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. I think we just go for the fire. It's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. Yeah, we'll get this one. Trying to get some money going. Okay. Hire a mercenary. Fight the ship. The ship looks like it has a mini beam and an ion doohickey majig. The ion does mean it'll go through our super shields pretty quick. But let's fight it. I think we want the fight. This ship cannot hurt us at all? Oh, interesting. So this is one of those ones where the speed hacks would mean that we could get all of our crew trained up on everything, right? Well, at least shields we could, if we even had a person doing shields. Okay, so we move both folks here so that way they can't depower our shields. Oops, I should definitely be not sitting on my hands over here. Okay, so this is something I didn't realize before. So power provided by Zoltan does not negatively impact... Like, you can't have something ion blasted that Zoltan are hanging out in. That is, I think, something that you guys have been alluding to, but that I did not appreciate. Okay, I don't love that they're charging up. I was kind of hoping I could just suffocate them since their O2 has been offline for so long, but I think we just have to go for the kill here. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Mike, and that is a very powerful bit of technology that I need to think about. Okay, picked up some fuel there. That's good. All right, so it's going to be sun and then store. And then, yeah. Okay, get you powered up. And this time, I think targeting is going to be like this. Can we sneak in that last little... Yeah, we can. So that's the 4 that we want, I think. So we'll just queue that up because we're not waiting on anything. Okay. The one-hit wonder. Now we still have our super shields up, so this fire should be very few fire spots, I have learned, because shields do proportionately affect that. Okay. And while I'm venting that, we'll just wait and see. Okay. Close doors, and now we just wait until the next warning, and we'll hop out to the store. We're jumping to a store, so it doesn't really matter, but I spend a lot of time in stores paused, so my oxygen doesn't come back. Now, we're going to this sun node anyways. So this is 1, 2, We can do one more node here, since we're going to this sun node anyways. We'll wait, but if we go, yeah, if we go here to here to here, yeah, okay. Let's get one more node. I'm getting greedy, trying to make a buck. Okay, that was disappointing. So we have hacking on offer again, but we have less capability to afford it. And by less, I mean no capability to afford it. The Lido only sells for 10. That would bring us to 76. That puts us 4 off. Now we could get drone control, but it comes with a system repair drone, not a defense drone, which is not great. We could buy the clone bay and just go for Baneling strats. I feel like this is a bust and we buy nothing. Chain ion. So it starts out at 14. Each time it fires, increases ion damage by 1 each time it fires. Maximum of 4 ion damage. Chain ion is pretty sick, but 3 power is really hard to afford, especially if we're flirting with the idea of trying to go no power upgrades. Hacking I would have loved. That would have been... But I don't think hacking is worth letting go of our Zoltan shield for. But we could sell the Lido. Or we could just buy the chain ion. The hull missile is also kind of disgusting. Double damage to systemless rooms. 2 power is expensive, though. Right now, Chain Ion feels tempting. It's just, it's really power hungry is the only problem. I'm going to save my money. I don't think we can make it work. I would have bought hacking if we had the money for it, but I think that's just all we've got. And then this distress beacon is a dead end, so we're going to go to this sun node and then probably do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're going to have to skip one of those. All right. Okay, pirate vessel. Those are my 4 rooms without question. Heavy laser and a single fire. So this will take them ages to get through our Zoltan shield. So I'm not too worried about this. We could get some unlucky fire for sure. Okay, powering up your FTL. Very cool, very legal. I don't think that's going to go too well for them. Okay, first pip is going to happen here now. Okay, 15 scrap, 1 fuel, not bad. Extinguish, extinguish. There we go. Okay, so it's going to be this 2. We can do 1, 2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's our plan. All right. We're looking healthy. No hull damage in Sector 1 so far. Knock on wood. Missile launcher and a single burst. So again, very safe fight for us. I guess it's not called a single burst if it's a single shot, but it's the one shot, whatever that one is called. There you go. And then we start in shields, get those. Ooh, the missile does too. Basic laser. Thank you. Okay, only their basic laser is online. We will use the names of things, and then I don't think it matters what we target here. Yeah, it really doesn't. So I think we'll just do that because targeting nav protects us against them jumping away, but they're just going to die. So it does not matter. Also, engine room is already red, so they're super dead. No thanks. Okay. Looks like that was a straight improvement. And then eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We get one of these. So wait, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's too many. We'll go for this middle one. Split the difference. Surrender of their goods. Small rebel ship, retrofitted for transport. Let's demand their goods. Okay. Prepare to secure their cargo by force. Fair enough. And then I think we go for 5 on this one, like so. They're trying to escape. Okay. Uncool. Does that change anything? I don't think so. If we had an extra pip, I would put online the Lido, but I'm a little worried that we don't have time. Actually, I'm very worried that we don't have time. So I'm going to go like this and start with piloting to see it, and then go to engineering in hopes that I slow down their escape. Since I think if we don't, they're going to jump before our next one. Okay, good. And then now we can go for this for our second hit. And I think this being offline is probably going to slow him down. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's vent that. Fire beam is really unfortunate. Okay, yeah, let my shields go down. Not great. Okay. We're momentarily... Please just halberd beam. Do your thing. Thank you. Okay. That was pretty bad. But if you hit 3 systems, you would pull a crew away from piloting. Ah, good to know, Mike. So we got a breach missile out of the deal. And we'll just wait for the fires to go out and then do that. And it looks like we only took 1 hull pip of damage, which, for how badly that felt like it went, seemed pretty good. And our shields went offline because our Zoltan walked through shields. I need to bear in mind that. That's, oh yeah, I turned off oxygen. It's probably not for the best when half our ship is struggling. Yeah, so I was assuming because we're in Sector 1, Mike, the chances of level 2 piloting were very low. Okay, let's get people back here and get the repairing done. Is there level 2 piloting in Sector 1? Because that's a good general observation. Okay, that's good to know. I always think of piloting as being the squishiest one. So, ooh, I sent the wrong person to that. But we're back online. We're ready to jump. We just need to oxygenate a little bit and get some healing done in the meantime. Every ship can have it. Okay, so it's basically just like a roll of the dice, some percentage of the time. 80% O2 feels good enough. And to the exit we go. We're sitting on 114 scrap. That's not bad. I don't have shields currently on, but that's okay because we have our Zoltan shield. Board the station and look for... You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. An extra person would be really good here. But I have this odd feeling that we're also risking a person in doing this. We have a pretty good bankroll. We'll be able to afford a person. Getting behind here, I think, is a bad idea. I really... The faint life signatures is really tempting me. All right, I'm going to go for it this one time. One needs an upgraded med bay. All right, we'll go for 2. I basically never upgrade my med bay. That is something that maybe I should consider in the future. So let's see what this. Wow, this is a pretty bad. It's a pretty bad map compared to our last map. We got a lot of nebulas. I think we go nebula, this, red, this, green, green, that. All right, so we'll start out with the slug nebula here. Means we're going to get a lot more looks at the sweet lightning bolts, if nothing else. I think we just start jumping in net. Well, there was a chance that this would be a shop, so let's jump here just so we see that node. Upon arriving, loyalist settlement, fuel, drone part, and scrap. That's nice. So this is a store. So unfortunately, I think we go to the store now. Yeah, I think we go to the store now. There was a part of me that wanted to do a bit more exploration, but the path was bad. Repair arm. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces your scrap. I think that's not great. Scrap recovery arm early is something that I have been told is actively bad, despite my gut saying that it is good. By the way, the shop is the worst. No page 2. I'm tempted to pick up a slug and sell the breach missile. There's no way I'm going to power this up for 3. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe, okay, so here's a thought. Maybe I sell the Lido and I either, because I'm either powering Halberd or Breach right now. At some point in the future, the Lido is going to need to be that, but like I could spend some missiles just doing Breach missiles and probably do pretty good work against things. 56% chance to breach, 30% chance of fire. I've never used Breach missiles, so I think I'm going to do that. And then a slug seems good. It'll give us blue options in some of the purple zones that we're going to be in. So I think I'll do that. That means we can move you to shields, which frees us up power-wise. And then I'm going to save because we definitely need some systems, for sure. Now we're going to have to do like a bit of backtracking here. No, certainly, Mike. I also try to balance my feelings with recommendations. There won't be a next time open fire. We're gonna fight this mantis for sure. They appear to have just a mini beam and then boarding. So yeah, we'll pause. We're probably gonna end up boarding. I think we just plan to do this, and then shields are way over there in kind of like their own little awkward world. But I think we do go like that, I guess. Are they boarding with an engine? They're not boarding. Okay, so the mini beam is not so scary if they don't board. And by not so scary, I mean not scary. Good luck repairing weapons. Oh, they can't board until our Zoltan shield goes down. How cool is that? Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. So we have a lot of time because of the nebula changes. So I think I'm gonna like go and do some of this stuff over here. Okay, we got a scout. Our O2 is currently offline. I think I'll just accept that for the moment. Now, they have hacking. Ah, and the hacking is... The hacking also can't go off until our Zoltan shield goes off. So this laser is going to take forever to get that down. That's why the hacking went off so late that last time. Now I'm watching our O2. Once we do some damage to weapons and get their weapon offline, I'll turn off our evasion because we won't need it anymore. But looks like that might take 2 hits. $73 O2. We're still doing fine. This thing isn't going to run, so we're relatively safe. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh yeah, we can't actually turn off our engine power. We can have this guy run to O2 to power it. That might be the best thing to do. Now, that was... Where did the... Okay, O2's powered now. Our shields are down, but I think we're going to be fine on that front. Yeah, we just get the kill here. And then we've got O2 powered. That seemed like a very inefficient way to do it, if I'm being honest. But either way. Let's reoxygenate. 50 divided by 9. That ray is, that's gonna bake my noodle, I think. I'm not sure what is trying to be communicated there. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these all seem safe. We can grab this node. I'm spending a lot of fuel because fleet pursuit is slower. Okay, and there's nothing going on here. It's gonna be this to this. Okay. We will attack because we want the fight for sure. That makes sense, Mike. I mean, certainly we are spending. Gosh, we have a power surplus. How I would like to sink that into cloaking or something like that. Now that ion is going to do 2 damage to our Zoltan shield, 4 damage to our Zoltan shield. Holy smokes. That's wow, and the missile had just come online. How nice. Okay, we'll hop to here. A smuggler will attack the pirate, I think. Okay, I like this ship layout for us. I think this is a good ship layout for us for sure. Now, are they immediately going to try and jump? I'm trying to remember if this is the one. We got, yeah, single fire and then mini laser means we got tons of time. Queue up the next one. Rinse and repeat. Oh, swing and a miss. I did not see a store Ray. Ignore their pleas. Maybe I missed it. We'll look at the map in a second. But I had already gone to a store that was like back here. I had already been to it. There was a store here actually. The only store that I've seen was here. Yeah, there's no other store that I've seen. Have me panicking. Oh, it was overtaken on the left? I could have gotten it? Was it this one over here? Which node was it? Because there was a store here. Was one of these a store? Because I couldn't jump all the way back. I didn't scout it until last turn. I don't think. If I missed it, I missed it. But... oh, this one here was? We couldn't have gotten out of this one either. Because we were previously at this node. So if we had jumped to here, we would have had to deal with ASB. I think. Black market weapons trader. They have 2 simple burst lasers, so I think we attack them. Or do we purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap? It's possible, Ray. But, yeah, and maybe we can go back and take a look to figure it out, but I mean, it is, I don't think I could have jumped to it without a dive. So let's see. I'm tempted to attack the ship here. I feel like we're very safe against this configuration. They do have hacking and drone control. So that could be a little bit spooky. But a random weapon seems like a serious gamble that I don't necessarily want to take. Like, it could be amazing, but I think the fight is the more guaranteed option. So I'm going to go for that. And then we will queue this up for... I'd like to get weapons off of this one. Yeah, this goes through drone control as well. I think that's a good setup. Combat drone 1 is going to chew into our shields pretty quickly. So we might take a hit here. Hacking weapons is really... Can I? I feel like we just had the worst case scenario happen here. Okay, we got the drone offline. I guess we don't need... I guess you can go back to manning. I know MRA, but I will say that in this particular circumstance, we're still in Sector 2. I don't think investing in shields early right now is the smart play. I think if we were to go shields 2 at the moment, it would be way, way, way too early. And... oh, that's bad. And I need to get to a shop so that I can get a new system that's going to have some hopefully transformative option. Okay, we win here. We're probably going to take 1 more hull damage. No surrender, thank you. Oh, that wasn't a kill. Whoops. I should have done the counting. So I think it strikes me as shield, putting off purchases like shield 2 as long as you can is smart. That's my gut feeling. Maybe I am just wrong, but I will let the experts weigh in. Either way, we haven't upgraded shields and I've taken 3 pips of hull damage, so I'm not kind of sitting here like panicking. Being like, uh-oh, you know, I'm severely jeopardizing myself. Most of the time, I feel like I can make it through Sector 1 and Sector 2 with Shields 1, no problem. And picking up something like Cloaking by sitting on some extra resources seems good. Wow, Mike. So you're saying I'm playing unnecessarily risky here by sitting on it? So rush shields 3. Okay. That's very interesting. So right now we're very unlikely. We've seen the two shops that we're going to see, right? We had one guaranteed shop and we had this shop up here, which means we're not getting any more shops. But I'm still trying to decide if we're going for manpower again. There's a temptation to go for manpower. Like, so I could certainly, spend some money on this. But if I don't upgrade reactor, I'm going to have a staggeringly hard time getting the next pip of shields. Okay. All right. I will buy the first shield upgrade. You guys have bullied me into it. Cruel and unusual. Now, to actually get it powered, though, I guess we can undo medbay and turn off oxygen. But this is the thing, like, at least when we start out, I'm probably going to power down shields to... I guess we'll go with that for now. And then what's our path look like? I just assume get to this node sooner so that I can see what we got going on up here. So let's jump to the further node, and I'm gonna spend a lot of my time up in this area here, I think. So chasing them. So my recollection of this is chasing them because we don't have engines doubles pursuit, fleet pursuit. So I'm just gonna stay hidden. I know we don't get a fight out of this one, and I think that the negative is substantial. So we'll grab that one, and I wanted to get to this node so I could see. I love the swirlies, by the way, Mike. I know we haven't talked about it, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Love it. We get all these nodes. I am seeing my fuel dwindle slightly. And also the sector is a freaking ghost town. Oh, I really like this background as a side note. Message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies and are offering to try to improve your reactor in exchange. The 2 fuel hurts, but I think I'll do it, given this'll, again... Okay, does this void my achievement hunt? I assume, again, it doesn't, but this one is a decision versus a surprise achievement, so I'm not sure if this avoids it or not. So MRA, my experience in the past was if you try and chase that one, you get lost in the nebula. Doesn't void achievement. All right, I'll go for it then. Take the risk for the extra power. It means that we can get that shield pip going without too much heartburn. And then last 2 nodes here. Our fuel is looking a little sad, but we don't have any use for drone parts, and now we have 9 fuel. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Intelligent life form. No match in the database. We'll investigate, I guess. Attempt to communicate telepathically. Oh, this is the one where I think this green option or this blue option just gives us a scouting. Okay, yeah, so it's fight, no fight, and doubled fleet pursuit. That's what I thought it was. Thank you, Mike. I thought I was going crazy for a second there. All right. Attempt to communicate telepathically. They inform us of a nearby crash site. We save an NG. Holy smokes. Do you have any skills, my engineer of engineers? No. Guaranteed NG, but no scrap. I'm down with guaranteed NG. That means we can put 2 Zoltan in shields and have a new guy working on weapons. I think that's good. And then next sector, we get a Zoltan homeworld. I think that's good for business. I bought the slug at an earlier shop MRA.